With 17 days left before the Anthony Joshua vs Jake Paul fight, the pressure keeps building as both fighters push themselves to the limit. Joshua is focused on improving his power, timing, and footwork, while Jake pushes through tough conditioning to stay competitive. At this point, every training session matters, and the atmosphere around the fight gets more intense as the countdown continues. Anthony Joshua's training camp for his fight with Jake Paul is already running at full speed, and this time it's very different because he changed camps. Joshua hasn't fought since his knockout loss in September 2024 and his elbow surgery afterward, so this camp feels especially important. He's working on conditioning, technique, footwork, and ring strategy with Usyk's coaches to enter the fight sharper and smarter. Joshua says the change has been a big adjustment. Training in a new camp has pushed him harder than before, both physically and mentally. He is using this time to rebuild his confidence, sharpen his skills, and prepare seriously for what could be a major comeback. Anthony Joshua starts his mornings with cold ice baths to strengthen his body and speed up recovery. The freezing water helps reduce swelling, keeps his muscles fresh, and builds mental toughness. Joshua believes these sessions clear his mind and prepare him for intense training later in the day. A strict routine that shows his dedication to staying strong and fully ready for the upcoming fight. Anthony Joshua trains in a camp that values discipline, accuracy, and constant improvement. Surrounded by experienced coaches who focus on sharp technique and strategy, he approaches every session with purpose. His drills are designed to make his attacks cleaner and his defense automatic. Coaches watch his timing, footwork, and punch variety, pushing him to break old habits. Observers notice how seriously he reacts to every correction. Instead of relying only on power, he works on understanding angles, distance, and counters. His movement becomes more controlled as he switches between defense and fast counter punches. This camp challenges him physically and mentally, sharpening his instincts for the unpredictable moments in heavyweight boxing. Eddie Hearn views this matchup with seriousness, knowing how much is on the line for Joshua. He understands that the result goes beyond bragging rights. For Joshua, the outcome could decide the direction of his career. Hearn admits that a loss would raise serious questions about what comes next. Despite this, his confidence in Joshua remains strong. He believes Joshua's hard work over the past months has restored his discipline and focus. Joshua has treated every part of training, conditioning, sparring, and preparation as if a world title was at stake. Hearn says this mentality convinces him Joshua will deliver when it matters. Reports from the gym show a fighter who is composed and motivated. Even with pressure around him, Joshua keeps pushing forward, facing the challenge head-on. Joshua's confidence also comes from the quality of sparring partners in camp. Footage shows him exchanging punches with top-level heavyweights who bring different strengths. Jared Anderson, known for power and a relentless pace, forces Joshua to stay sharp defensively. Anderson punishes mistakes, making Joshua stay alert every second. Frank Sanchez brings a different challenge with his technical style. His movement, balance, and defensive skill force Joshua to think quickly, adjust his footwork, and fight more strategically. These sessions are more than just sparring. They recreate elite-level pressure that Jake Paul has never experienced. The mix of styles helps Joshua build a complete game based on timing, accuracy, and fast adjustments.